In the annals of World War II, the resilience and fortitude of soldiers on both sides have been extensively chronicled. Yet, amidst the grand narratives of heroism and sacrifice, there exists a lesser-known chapter, the saga of Japanese soldiers who continued to fight long after the war's end. These soldiers, isolated and often unaware of Japan's surrender, persisted in remote jungles and islands, steadfast in their belief that the war was still ongoing. Their tales of endurance and survival offer a poignant glimpse into the human psyche amidst the chaos of war. As the Pacific theater of WWII drew to a close in 1945, Japan's surrender marked the end of hostilities. However, scattered across the vast expanse of the Pacific, some Japanese soldiers remained unaware of this pivotal event. Cut off from communication and resupply, these men continued to hold out in far-flung outposts, steadfastly adhering to their orders and convictions. One of the most infamous cases of prolonged resistance occurred on the Pacific island of Guam. Lieutenant Onoda Hiru, along with a small band of soldiers, entrenched themselves in the dense jungles, evading capture and maintaining a guerrilla existence for nearly 3 decades. Despite leaflets dropped by the Japanese government declaring the war's end, Onoda and his companions dismissed them as Allied propaganda, convinced that their duty demanded continued resistance. Similarly, on the remote island of Lubang in the Philippines, a group of Japanese soldiers led by Private Teruo Nakamura endured in the wilderness for years after the war. Living off the land and engaging in sporadic skirmishes with locals, Nakamura remained steadfast in his belief that Japan would eventually prevail. It wasn't until 1974, nearly 3 decades after the war's end, that Nakamura finally surrendered, bewildered by the sight of a search party sent to locate him. These instances, though extreme, underscore the profound psychological impact of war and the human capacity for perseverance in the face of adversity. Trapped in a time warp of their own making, these soldiers clung to a reality that had long ceased to exist for the rest of the world. Cut off from news and communication, their isolated existence became a testament to the power of conviction and the enduring legacy of duty. The phenomenon of Japanese soldiers fighting well beyond the war's end also raises complex ethical questions regarding duty, loyalty, and the human cost of conflict. Were these men heroic defenders of their nation's honor, or tragic victims of circumstance, unable to reconcile the harsh reality of defeat? The answers, perhaps, lie somewhere in between, encapsulating the complexities of human nature in times of war. In the decades since their surrender, the stories of these forgotten soldiers have garnered attention and sparked reflection on the lasting impact of war. Memorials and commemorations now honor their sacrifice and resilience, serving as a reminder of the human toll of global conflict. Their legacy endures as a cautionary tale, urging future generations to strive for peace and understanding in a world too often torn apart by violence and division. In the annals of history, the saga of WWII Japanese soldiers fighting into the 1950s stands as a testament to the indomitable spirit of the human soul. Theirs is a story of defiance and determination, a reminder that amidst the chaos of war, even the most isolated voices can echo through the corridors of time, bearing witness to the enduring power of the human spirit.